In this video, we are going to look at simultaneous equations. If you did not subscribe to the channel, please do so that you can watch all the videos that I'll be uploading. And please comment that you have subscribed. Now, coming back to the question, we have this question that says that it is given that x squared plus 4y squared is equal to 8 and x is equal to 2 minus 2y. Now, we are told that if these two equations, we need to show that if these two equations are solved simultaneously, it leads to the equation 2y squared minus 2y minus 1 equals to 0. That means we need to prove. That's what it means to show. Now, let's quickly rewrite the two equations that we are given. The first equation, we have x squared plus 4y squared equals to 8. That is equation 1. And we are also given x is equal to 2 minus 2y. That is our equation number 2. Now, in order for us to show that these two equations, if they are solved simultaneously, it can give us that, we need to recall the methods of solving simultaneous equations. We actually have three methods. In algebra, we can use substitution or we can use elimination. Sometimes we can also use the graphs. But in this case, we have to observe. Let's look at equation 1. We have x and y. They are all raised to the power 2. Because of that, equation 1 is a quadratic equation. While equation 2, both x and y, they are all raised to the power 1. Therefore, it's a linear equation. Now, when you have two equations, one is quadratic and one is linear, whenever you are solving those two, you need to use the method called substitution. Substitution method. That is the method that you have to use. Now, why do we use that method? Look, we are given already that x is equal to that, meaning x is already the subject of the formula. So it becomes easy for us. What we now need to do, we take these 2 minus 2y and then we substitute them in the place of x. That's why it's called substitution method. Now, what we now need to do in order for us to substitute that, we open brackets and then we write 2 minus 2y, close bracket, and then we write the square, and then plus 4y square equal to 8. Now, after doing that, we now need to expand this bracket here. To expand that bracket, we take these 2, we raise it to the power 2, then we get 4. And then we take these 2, we multiply by negative 2 to get negative 4, and then we multiply by 2 to get negative 8, and we also write the y. And then we take the negative 2y, we raise the power 2 to get positive 4y square, and then we write that plus 4y square equal to 8. Now we need to simplify by collecting like terms. Now to simplify this, what we need to do, first let's add 4y squared plus 4y squared to give us 8y squared. And then we bring this negative 8y, negative 8y. Don't forget the negative. And then we now take, let's write the equal sign this side. We have 8 there, and then we can now take this positive 4 to come this side. This side is positive, this side becomes negative. Now we rewrite this 8y squared minus 8y equal to 8 minus 4, we get positive 4. Let me rewrite this equation this side. We have 8y squared minus 8y equal to 4. We have to bring this positive 4 to come this side of the equal sign. Then we are going to have 8y squared minus 8y. That side is positive, therefore when it comes this side it becomes negative, equal to 0. Now what we need to do here, we look for the lowest number. In this case we have 8, 8 and 4. The lowest is 4. Let's divide throughout by 4. You can also go ahead and divide the 0 by 4, you'll still get 0. Now we divide 8 by 4 to get 2, and then we write the y square, and then we bring the minus here, and then we divide the 8 by 4 to get 2. We write the y also, and then we write the minus. 4 divided by 4 is 1 equal to 0. Now if you compare what we have here and what we are told to have is the same. We have 2y squared minus 2y minus 1 equals to 0. It's the same that we have here. Therefore, we are done with the proof.